guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a special guest with me. This is my friend Michael, who I've known since
literally I feel like I've known you since like
birth.
Like literally like kindergarten, first grade. I don't know.
We've known each other since like kindergarten.
Yeah.
We went through all of public school together.
Oh God, I know.
So
help us.
Yeah.
Help us all.
So today we're going to make some gingerbread houses.
I'm so ready. Yeah.
Yeah. You know how like they do like
120 calories if you were wondering. 0 grams of cholesterol. So we love being healthy queens. So it's really putting like rotting our teeth with sugar. Like
just went to the dentist like 2 days ago, but whatever.
Oh my God. I'm like,
there's like 2 things in there, and this is supposed to make so many.
Oh, are we about?
Were we supposed to buy like 5 of these? No, it says it includes a lot. I'm
let's
confused.
see.
Okay, whatever.
Because you might see us suing people in this video.
There's like little things.
That's so cute.
Oh my God.
I'm not good at this kind of shit. Like, do you remember like the SATs, like the math, and it'd be like an unfolded shape? And they're like, what will it look like when it's folded? I'm like, what the?
I'm not a fucking architect. Like,
wait, when I took the SATs, I'm like so much better at English than in math. I got a higher score on the math section.
Really? Oh, my favorite story. So, my school, you don't need to take the SAT or the ACT for it.
You don't?
I
should have went there.
For Montclair, yeah, you don't need it's like optional if you want to submit your scores, but like because I applied to other schools, I had to take them. I went to go take the SAT. I had like a tutor and everything. Like I thought I was ready for this shit. And I go there and I see this girl that like I grew up with, but she didn't go to our high school. And like she's really sweet, and like we're like we're waiting for our parents to pick us up after taking it. And like we're all like,
oh my God, that was so fucking hard. Like I can't believe it was that hard.
All this stuff. I ended up getting a 1470 and she got a 2360. I hope she doesn't remember like me talking about it, because like I don't know, it's just like she got like a perfect fucking score and I flopped so hard and then never took it again. I didn't
have a tutor. I didn't do any like pre-test. I didn't do anything. I honestly don't remember what I got. I think I got like a 1500 or like.
That's like an average score.
I think I got like just like average because I didn't study. I was not like, I didn't give a shit about it. I was like, I don't care.
Yeah, people were trying to be nice to me, being like, oh,
your score's like average.
I'm like, no, it's not. It's not average. It's awful.
My mom made me retake the SAT and I got the exact same score. So we paid for 2 like of the tests.
Yeah, I'm not good with shapes and like architecture.
I don't even know what this is supposed to be.
So
I have no idea what this is supposed to be, Michael.
It looks like a church.
Yeah, I think this is the Santa's house. Okay. Wait, but how do I put this together? Oh, here we go. Oh, it says here what they're all supposed to look like. Oh. Okay.
Oh. Like this maybe? Like no. That doesn't look right.
I feel like this is the roof. Do people actually eat gingerbread houses?
I don't know. I might eat mine. Just because I'm like.
Oh, you're also starving.
I'm like a hungry hippo.
I don't know where this goes. Oh, I think I do actually.
Okay, I think I'm getting it a little bit.
Oh, okay, this is fine. Oh, I'm so dumb. I need to do this.
I'm like.
I honestly don't know if this is correct, but.
We had like a lot of classes together in high school, and some of the teachers should not have degrees.
Wait, do you see that new that thing on Twitter about that physics professor that's like 70 years old?
No.
It literally like reminds me of Mr. Davison.
Oh, God.
But like this is like a more like cute grandpa version of Mr. Davison. Mr. Davison was just like a crackhead.
In our physics class in junior year of high school?
Yeah.
We would have to we had 2 different projects, and the teacher, and this man, he's like he literally would wear like shirts that were like too small for him. So like when he would bend his head up, it would like be a crop top. His fingernails were so dirty. Like you would have to like just remove the whole nail to clean it, and then have to like let the nails regrow.
Like this man.
Like it was just literally a fucking crazy lunatic, but. Like, he was a nice guy. Like, I feel bad saying that because he was like not a bad person.
He was like super nice.
But like, he was very passionate, and I think.
Falling apart.
Why is mine looking like this?
Wait, yours actually looks really good. Where's the other part? Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Like, wait, yours looks really good. Mine has like a gap in it, and it's like coming out like.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what's happening.
I love it though. It's unique in its own way.
It's like there's
Santa will pop its head out and be like,
Here's a cookie.
I don't. Please edit that out. Why did I say that?
I don't even know where the other wall goes. Well, I guess this ain't it.
I could like literally just drink the icing.
Me too.
I
Yeah, the
know.
icing is the best part. Oh my god. This is gonna fall.
I'm afraid to start putting candy on it.
I think candy is what's gonna help mine. Like, the walls are not stable. No one can live here. But it's fine. And this is obviously, I don't even know what's happening. Yours looks a lot better than mine.
All things. I hate
Just
myself.
saying. The roof
Oh my
is not
God.
touching on mine, but we'll just put gumdrops there to hide it.
We love that. We love an innovative queen.
Exactly.
So how was your college experience?
My college experience was honestly awesome. I went to ride horses at college. Like, that was my
Ooh.
major.
I love that.
I know. My college credit was like to ride horses like 2 times a week.
Is your school isn't just for that though, right?
No.
Oh.
There was like, I don't understand how people actually, I don't understand why people would go to my college if they
Really?
didn't ride horses, because it's like so small. We don't have a football team. Like,
Oh.
it's like D3
We had it.
athletes,
I didn't go
so
to one game, but
This is like falling apart. Maybe if I just like try and cement this together.
No!
I honestly.
Oh my god, it's falling apart! No! My gumdrops. I watched your video of all the stuff you stole at college.
Oh.
I stole so
You
much.
stole two? I
Dude,
love that.
I have a street sign in my room right now. Maybe they shouldn't have just left it on like,
Yeah,
the
that's
side of the
your
building.
fault. First come, first serve.
I have so many insane college stories. It's like ridiculous.
I had a recent insane story.
This is like not doing well.
I love it. It's cute though.
No, it's like it has a sunroof.
How does mine look like this?
Yours looks really good. Like mine is
I'm
like
like shook.
mine is like falling apart. All right, you know what? I don't like this house. Fuck this house.
I like it. It's cute.
I'll try my best. Here it is. Here's the finished products. Michael, would you like to turn yours around? Yours looks a lot better.
I love it.
Oh my god, yours. Mine is literally like, ooh, it's seen better days. Do you have any interesting college stories?
Oh my god. I like need to fucking publish a book.
Oh, me too. I
Oh.
have like so many stories with just this one friend I have because he's a literal alcoholic.
I was just shit faced. I just wouldn't go to class. Like
No, he'd be
Point
like,
blank,
he'd be like, I need to concentrate, and I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I need to concentrate. Let me like fucking chug one with the boys.
This is really good.
It is. I like it.
I'm gonna eat the rest.
Mm. Mine's pretty. I don't want
It's really pretty.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
I
put
need-
it on my snap. I want to be like mine, Daniela's. I'm sorry, but I'm really talented. Actually, so one of my favorite stories
I'm gonna eat this.
happened not that long
Oh my God,
ago.
I keep dropping shit.
And I considered it a college story because it happened at Montclair.
Okay.
But I'm technically like I graduated, so like it happened after graduation. I have like raging acid reflux from it right now. Like it's not even funny. Like I'm like, so a few of my friends still go there. So they live on campus, and I see my therapist in Montclair like every Wednesday.
I need to see a
And-
therapist.
My therapist, her name is Susan Korn. I love her. She's the cutest thing ever. Ironically, our main going out night was Wednesday nights, and we would go to this bar called the Alexis, like which was like across the street from our school. So sometimes we would like literally just walk there from our apartment. And doing what I should do, what I do best is, you know, I'd go to therapy and then I'd stay at Montclair for the night and go out and drink, like, you know, like a good mental health person should do. So we go, you know, we drink, we're like, whatever, we go out to this bar, and this bar is known for having really strong LITs. You watch them like just fucking take every bottle of liquor and pour it into one cup and mix it with like lemonade. And it tastes like gasoline to me. Like it tastes like sewer. Like it does not taste good. And so we go, and this night I'm like, I miss my LITs so much. I'm like going buck wild. I think I had like 4. Like I'm like going crazy. And so we end up walking back, and it's like this big ass hill. Somehow we get separated. It's just me and Dom and Amanda, her younger brother, who's like a year younger than us. Dom and I end up going to this place. It's like our favorite place on campus. It's called Bistro, and it basically just has like a bunch of like fried food that like all the drunk bitches go to. And Dom is like really not as big of a drinker as like I am or like other people. So we're eating there, and Dom starts like vomiting all over herself while we're sitting at Bistro. And there I am, like literally drunk as fuck, like wiping her vomit like off the table.
Ew.
And then at that point, I'm like, oh my God, this is so gross. And Dom was like, I need to get out. Like, I'm gonna keep on vomiting. So we leave. She's like outside, like throwing up all over the street and everything. And she's like,
what's happening to me?
And at that point, seeing her throw up was making me so nauseous. And like, I felt so gross because I just inhaled all that greasy food. And I start throwing up.
Oh my God.
all over. And the dorm building, like they have like high security. Like they have people that work in the front that you have to show your ID. Like when you check in, like whatever. You have to like scan your like student ID. And they're called SAs, like service assistants or whatever. And so one of them comes out and sees me throwing up and she's like,
Oh my God, like, are you okay? Like,
and she's like, you don't look good, like, I'm gonna have to like
call cops.
And at this point, I have no idea where Dom is. Like, I forgot that I was even with her. Out of nowhere, I'm sitting at these like tables that they have in front of like the dorm building with a cop. Or no, not even one cop, like 3 cops, the EMT, like the paramedics, and that woman, the girl who like that worked in the building that found me. And we're sitting there and they're like shining lights in my eyes. They have like a white blanket wrapped around me because I was shivering. Like they were like asking me questions like, do you know your name? And all this stuff. And I'm like,
yeah, I'm just really drunk.
At this point, Amanda's like walking out of Bistro and she's like sees me just sitting there like getting questioned by cops and like the paramedic, and she's like,
Oh my God, like what the fuck is happening?
and like so she sits at the table behind me and I'm like,
Amanda, help me.
I'm like,
They won't let me leave.
and I'm like explaining to them like I'm an alumni, I graduated, like I'm 22, I'm of age, like I didn't drink on campus. Even sitting there, Amanda was like, you were sitting there being
Like, my dad was a Nork fireman for 30 years. You can't arrest me.
like all this stuff, and they were like, okay, that's great, but like that has nothing to do with what's going on. Like we're just scared that you're gonna fucking drop dead any minute. And keep in mind, I have no idea where Dom is. I honestly forgot I was with her. Amanda literally told the cops, she's like,
Oh, don't worry, he's like this all the time when he drinks.
Amanda ended up having to sign off on a release form for me. The cops let us just walk back. They didn't offer us like a ride back or anything like that. So there, Amanda and I are with the white blanket that they let me keep. It was like literally like this thin ass white like tarp that they gave me wrapped around us, like walking back to the village apartments. I then wake up at 7 a.m. to Dom walking into her apartment wearing a hospital gown. She fucking went to the hospital. So while I was being questioned and everything, Dom disappeared because she was put on a gurney, like a stretcher, and put in an ambulance and was taken to the hospital against her fucking will.
That's so crazy that they were like forcing you to go to the hospital. Last year for Halloween, it was like Wednesday on Halloween. So we all went to the bar on a school night. Oh my God. My alcoholic friend, he got completely like blacked out, trashed. He got in a fight at the bar. Like someone was like punching him.
Oh, that's scary.
I live 2 blocks away from campus and then 2 blocks away from the bar. So like,
oh shit, so
it's
you
like,
just walk there basically?
Yeah, so I'm like right in the middle of like the important stuff. My roommate is like, I have to call the cops, like he's like too drunk, I think he has to go to the hospital. The cops come, like the ambulance, there's like an ambulance, the cops, like they all come into our house. They like are like bringing him out and then they just like leave without him, and I'm just like why are they not taking him to a hospital? And they're just like,
He said no.
so it's so funny because you kept saying no.
Yeah, and they were like fighting me.
And they were, and then they were like, no, you have to come. And then we were like, take him to like the hospital, and they were like,
take him.
Yeah, and then they were just like,
Oh, he said no, we can't take him.
so we had to drive him home, which was like 10 minutes away.
Oh,
and then we're
God.
like telling the cops like, can't you drive him home? And then he's like,
Well, he was at your house. Like, you called us when he was at your house, so he's your responsibility.
so we had to drive him home, and I was so pissed.
Although this like turned into like gingerbread drunk stories.
I know. This was a flop for me. It was a success for Michael, but whatever.
I had fun. It was good. My
This
teeth are now like rotting out of my mouth from
This is
the
honestly
sugar, but
therapeutic though and delicious, so.
I can't believe yours is literally like it's just like, how is mine still like?
This is like yours before an earthquake and then mine is the after. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make
Thanks.
sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys also subscribe to Michael's channel.
Please.
And I will leave his channel linked in the description below. And we are also going to film a video on Michael's channel where we talk about our lovely high school experiences. So I'll also leave that video linked in the description below. So make sure to give it a nice watch and a thumbs up. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace!
Bye.
Just see those sleigh bells jingle and ring, jingle, jingle, ring.
You versus the girl who tells you.